Yo, everyone. Today we got some new reveals from one of the new trial decks, and this one's my favorite. This is the Youthberg trial deck, and this shows off some overDress is like the new mechanic. So very cool. I'm really excited. I like the cool guy in the dark armor. Has different weapons, has that kind of Tony Stark kind of core in the center. That looks really cool. I guess the second one would probably be like the weird dragon dude, and then the third one is the Leonor and like the plants and stuff. It's like, come on, plants. Let's be real here, okay? It's like the only time they were relevant was when Katrina was around. But anyway, let's get back to the cool dudes in the cool armors. First, we have this one. This is the starter. This is Youth following in footsteps of Youth. And it just got the normal, on ride, when you're going second, draw a card. Looks very naive. It's gonna change, right? It's gonna change. Second one in the ride line is the grade 1, so determined to break away Youth. Continuous Vanguard circle or regard circle. During the battle this unit attacked, this unit gets power plus 2000. So cool that it also gets its effect when it attacks. So it's like, it's just 10k, right? 10k. Cool. It can probably hit numbers if you like put an AK booster and you're going first. That's kind of cool. And then the second effect is auto. When this unit is rode upon by Knight of Ardent Light Youth, cost Soul Blast 1. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 card with Youthberk in its card name from among them and reveal it and put it into your hand, or choose up to 1 grade 2 or less unit card from among them and call it to the rear guard circle and put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. So you basically get any Youthberg card and you add it to your hand. So those are the grade 3s, because we know what the grade 2 is already. So you get a grade 3 and add it to your hand. That is a Youthberg, so you can kind of confirm persona rides and things like that. Or if you don't hit one of them, because like top 3 is not easy to hit, you can get any grade 2 or less unit and just call them to the rear guard circle, and you can use them. You can bash them, you can rush them. That's pretty cool. It does cost a Soul Blast, and if it's costing a Soul Blast, I do expect it to get me something. So this will basically always get you something, unless for some reason you're running non-grade 3 Youthbergs and you hit 3 of them, which is, what are you doing, right? What are you doing? Anyway, pretty good. And then the second grade 2, we got Knight of Ardent Light Youth. When this unit is rode upon by a unit with the overDress ability, so it's not Revolt, it's just overDress, Counterblast 1, choose a grade 2 or greater card from your drop zone and put it into your hand. So you're just getting a card. It's cool. I like that. The second effect is Auto Vanguard Circle or Rear Circle. When this unit is boosted, Soul Blast 1, and this unit gets power plus 5,000 until the end of that battle. So nice boost. Hits a 15k number. That's cool, right? But let's look at the grade 3. This is the one that we've been waiting for, right? So Youthberg Protofol Arms. That's the name, right? Cons. When this card would be rode upon, it is also regarded as Youthberg Skyfall Arms. So similar to Thegra's effects, if you ride the Skyfall Arms card on top of this, you will, when it's rode upon by anything, it's also Skyfall Arms. So you can persona ride when you ride the other guy. The other guy is coming out in the booster pack as well, so you can get a double Thegra ride going. And then the second effect is overDress. Auto Vanguard Circle. At the end of the battle that this unit attacked, choose up to 1 card with Revel form in its card name from your hand, ride it as stand, and it gets drive -2 until the end of turn. So basically, end of battle, you've done your drive checks, you will just ride the new, a card with overDress and the card name on top of it. It doesn't get drives. Like if it had twin drive, it becomes 0, right? You'll lose 2 drives unless it has a way to get an extra drive. But it just means you're getting another attack with another easily guardable, hopefully not easily guardable, just they don't have to worry about drive checks basically, right? But you get another attack, which is nice. Note this doesn't trigger any sort of persona ride or anything like that. Just it doesn't work. But we'll get to that later, right? And then Regard Circle, if your grade 3 or greater Vanguard was placed this turn, this unit gets power plus 5,000. So kind of cool effect. If you call out to the Regard Circle, it's hitting 18, very nice number, 10k shield number, that's cool. But let's look at another card that they revealed. So we've got Youthberg Revel Form Zest. Okay, auto, when this unit is placed on Vanguard Circle by the overDress ability, until the end of turn, this unit gets power plus 15,000, and if you persona road this turn, it gets critical plus 1. So getting plus 15k is not bad. That is a 28k, right? You get they'll need to guard like with at least 2 cards. Yeah. And then, like, if you Persona Road as well, it gets another 10k, because the Persona Ride does last the entire turn. Your front row just continuously gets 10k. So this will double dip into that, and you'll get a 38k hit with a crit. With a crit. I do know, again, right, Persona Rides also only work if you just normal ride as well. And also, this guy is not called Youthberg, Skyfall Arms, or anything like that. It is a totally different name so far, so it doesn't trigger any of those Persona rides or anything. Essentially, you are minusing 1 to ride this guy, but hopefully with the extra attack, you minus more from your opponent. That is the gist of it, right? That is the big gist of it. It also has a second effect. Auto Vanguard Circle. At the end of your turn, choose a card with a overDress ability from your soul and ride it as rest. So it's basically like the old Stride, like the Chrono Jets, like the Luards. Unfortunately, you don't get any force markers associated with it, or otherwise it'd be pretty broken, right? But it just sets you up next turn for going into him again if you have it into your hand, or you can get a Persona Ride off. If you go back to the Protofol Arms, you can go, okay, next time Persona Ride with another Protofol or Skyfall Arms. And it just works, right? It just works. It seems pretty good, but this extra beater is really cool. The other thing also is the art looks amazing, right? Both of these cards, these arts look absolutely glorious, right? Really, really good art. This is one of my favorites in Vanguard, having amazing art. And this really gets me. I actually really like this. I really like this deck. It just seems really, really cool. You know, crazy weapons, crazy armor. This is basically like I don't know, like a power fantasy, except you get to like re-ride and get 2 attacks. I guess that's a really cool power fantasy too. I don't know, it just seems really good, right? Also in premium, you know, people were talking about it already. You know, if you Crystal Luster this guy, pretty good. If you Chain Ranker this guy, pretty good, right? You know, copying effects. You can even Mardic as well. Seems pretty good. You know, Ketters are really cool. So yeah. Lots of possibilities. I think this is a really cool card. I think this is a really cool trial deck, and we still get more stuff coming from it too, with the booster pack. So I don't know, boys. Looks good. It looks good. I'm excited. Actually, more excited for this trial deck than I've been for a while. You know, honestly speaking, yeah. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you guys think. See you guys in the next video. Okay. See you later.